The future of car ownership is changing faster than most people realize. Cars aren't just machines anymore, they become computers on wheels. And once something becomes software, companies start treating it like it's software. That means features can be locked behind paywalls. Updates can be sold like downloadable content, and your car can literally change overnight. We've already seen it. BMW testing subscriptions for heated seats, Mercedes charging monthly for faster acceleration, Tesla selling acceleration boosts like an in-app purchase, Toyota experimenting with subscriptions for remote start. This is the beginning of feature as a service. And whether people like it or not, it's not going away. From the automaker's perspective, this shift is genius. Instead of selling you a car once, they can sell you the same car every single month. Automakers don't make huge margins on the car itself. Competition is brutal, EV development is expensive, but software is pure profit. No material, no shipping, no supply chain, just code. So they're chasing recurring revenue the same way tech companies do. And in the near future, you might see monthly charges for heated seats, adaptive cruise control, remote start, premium driving modes, even full self-driving features. Most cars already roll off the line with the same hardware. The only difference is what the software allows you to use. Here's the real issue. When everything becomes a subscription, you stop fully owning your vehicle. You're renting features, you're renting performance, you're renting convenience. And if you stop paying, your car doesn't get worse, it just becomes less unlocked. Used cars might come with fewer features. Buyers may need to check subscription histories. Cars lose value if features expire. And yes, automakers can remotely disable things you already paid for.
You pay for this car. It has all the features, like heated seats. But now you have to pay a subscription if you want to unlock the full power of the engine inside the car. So it already has that power, but it's only enabled remotely if you pay the subscription.
Tesla has already done this. They removed autopilot from a used car after it was sold at an auction. But to be fair, the software revolution isn't all bad. Over-the-air updates bring real benefits. Cars can get safer over time, bugs can get fixed instantly, new features can be added without even a dealership visit. Performance can improve with a download. Recalls can be handled digitally. A car that gets better every year, that's the upside. But the future isn't just about owning a car. It's also about how we will buy one. And the process is evolving just as fast. We're seeing 4 major shifts. First, a direct-to-consumer sales. Online buying becomes the norm, dealerships transforming into a delivery service hub, and AI-driven shopping experience. Tesla didn't just disrupt EVs, they disrupted the entire sales model. No haggling, no dealer fees, no let me talk to my manager, just pick your car, pick your color, click and order. Rivian, Lucid, and Polestar are following the same model. Traditional automakers are trying to copy it without upsetting their dealers. But the direction is clear. The future of buying a car looks a lot like buying an iPhone. COVID accelerated online buying. People realized they don't need to spend 4 hours in the dealership. Now you can get approved online, validate your trade online, sign paperwork online, and have the car delivered to your driveway. Dealerships won't disappear though, but their role will change. Instead of being sales floors, they'll become test drive hubs, delivery centers, service facilities, customer support locations. Salespeople will shift into product specialists, delivery coordinators, tech support, ownership advisors. The hard sell era is fading. The Apple Store era is just beginning. AI will accelerate this transformation even further. Soon, you'll be able to tell an AI assistant exactly what you want, your budget, your needs, your insurance concerns, and it will instantly filter every model, compare real-world reliability, check local inventory, negotiate pricing, and schedule delivery. And then there's the rise of full car subscriptions. One monthly payment covers the car, the insurance, the maintenance, the roadside assistance, no long-term commitment, swap cars whenever you want. Younger generations love flexibility. The automakers love recurring revenue. This model will grow. This ties into a bigger philosophical shift. Younger buyers care more about access than ownership. They want convenience, flexibility, low commitment, low maintenance, predictable costs. That's why short-term leases and on-demand rentals are gaining traction. The future looks less like I own this car and more like I use this car when I need it. EVs accelerate all of this. They're easier to update, easier to diagnose, easier to monitor, easier to integrate with apps. They're the perfect platform for software-driven ownership. As batteries improve, EVs become more like smartphones, long lifespan, low maintenance, high software dependency. For consumers, the future brings both benefits and drawbacks. Cars will be better over time, buying will be easier, transparency will increase, customization will be higher. But there will also be more subscriptions, more paywalls, less ownership, more data tracking, and potentially higher long-term costs. The future of car ownership is a trade-off: convenience versus control, flexibility versus ownership, software versus hardware. Looking ahead, the next decade will bring massive change. Most cars will be bought online. Dealerships will become delivery and service hubs. Subscriptions will be everywhere. Over-the-air updates will be standard. AI will guide the buying process. EVs will dominate new tech features, and ownership will feel more like joining a digital ecosystem. Cars won't just be vehicles, they'll be platforms, and the next 10 years will reshape the automotive world more than the last 50. If you want to stay ahead of it, stick around, because this is only the beginning. Thank you so much for watching today's video. If you learned something new, don't forget to like and subscribe, and we'll see you in the next one.